EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and the Houston Texans. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Houston. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Set, ready. 33, yellow.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Set.
He'll drop to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's up?
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboom. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. All right.
Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 43 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. Ah, the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Blue, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Black, 95, cut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10.
First down,
Ready, ready. 52, cut.
He'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive,
And he's in! Touchdown, Black Knights! It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterwood, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
and the Texans
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Hey, south. On 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. Their own 11-yard line.
Ready. Set, ready. 10 black, blue striker. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Black, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Ready.
And the
Vicky Green.
1st down.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Ready. Black 40.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
33, yellow, hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught for 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ready,
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Yellow, 22.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now. 10.
Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Brooklyn. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs,
and he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown, Black Knights. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
2
What's that?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Down. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Oh, right. 118. Look to hot, look to hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
On the quick, right? 118.
Now Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
118. What's that? Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars.
I got him, on me.
One final throw before the break. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
All right.
Proud to throw here on first down. The man, that's Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle with Scatterboot. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. And Scatterboot. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Black Knights 20, Texans 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And 10. Their own 26-yard line.
On the set. Come on, set. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second
And I
down.
think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Brooklyn. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
Ball
and
on the
6.
30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
All ready.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the drive will stay alive. He's got the first down up to the 44.
know, how often do we see, Mike, in these third and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? Why Tony? 19 Texas.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right. 118, what's up? 11.
Here's Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there. 31 yards.
Ready up.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Blue strikers. Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Second and 5. At the 13-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
They'll
ready.
come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Black shot. Set, ready. 52 blue. Green jack. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Black Knights. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Texans 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboot. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at
Here we go.
best.
Hey, uno. 118. What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Oh, okay. Hey, uno. 118. What's up?
To throw is Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Look to hot.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
50, green. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20. And the Brooklyn first down.
Come on, set. Blue, 32, steel, black. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. Here, set.
Here's Cook. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Go. Ready.
One more time with Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Brooklyn.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Black Knights 41, Texans 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Leads to 2nd and 10
and 10.
at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. On 18. What's that? Hey, south. Come on.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, the ball's out. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession.
A loss of 16
Work to
yards.
do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Set, go.
He runs out of the gun with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Texans 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Set,
Third
ready.
down and 9.
Red, 38. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. So it's a win for our visitors. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.